Are you interested in increasing your closing rate? Today we're going to be talking about the HubSpot CRM tool, Sequences, and how it can help you close more deals and put your sales follow-up on autopilot. Hi, I'm Johnny. Do you find yourself repeating yourself in your sales follow-ups and repetitive tasks? Well, let me tell you about a better way that you can be organizing your sales follow-ups so that way it's automated, it's personalized, and it's tailored towards your prospect. Today, we're going to be breaking down the HubSpot CRM tool, Sequences. So what is a sequence and how do you use it? Well, a sequence is a string of automated emails or tasks that's specifically set up in a way that can help automate your sales processes. Think of it like a workflow, but it's intelligent enough to understand if your visitor has engaged back with you in specific communication. So let's use an example. Say you've reached out to a prospect, but you have been unable to reach them. You can actually trigger a sequence so that way it would automatically follow up, say in 3 days, to send them an email that said, "Sorry I missed you." And that might include some basic information and maybe a link to schedule a meeting with you. And then if in 3 days they don't reply to your email, you can schedule a task for yourself automatically to contact them. And then 3 days from there, we can trigger another email or a task reminder. And then finally, after another day, we might send an automatic final follow-up. But it's a way that we can string together a series of communication automatically based on a level of engagement that we've had with that prospect. One of the advantages that you can use with the HubSpot CRM tool is that there's a sequence library, which is a bunch of pre-made sequences, which basically can help you automate your process with a series of communication for common sales tactics that you can immediately be implementing. Additionally, you can customize your own sequences from scratch. But really, the point is that you can tailor your sales communication in a way that's going to make sense for your business and the way you communicate with your prospects. So you can manage your tasks, your to-dos, your emails, and your follow-ups, and put it on autopilot so you can spend more time closing deals and less time with the repetitive tasks. So when should you trigger a sequence? Well, the first thing you can do, you can always manually enroll a prospect inside of Gmail or the HubSpot CRM tool just with a click of a button. Or you can automatically enroll them based on a specific workflow. The best thing that I recommend doing is creating a specific field in your CRM, and based on the value that you input, maybe it's a communication status, and if you change that status to something like unable to connect, then you can trigger a workflow to enroll that contact into that sequence so that begins the chain of communication. So there's many ways that you can enroll a prospect. It depends on what your needs are, but to me, automating this process based on those workflows is the best way to go about it. So how can you get started using sequences? Well, first off, the HubSpot CRM tool, that's free, which is amazing. However, the sequences piece, that's part of an upgraded package called Sales Pro, which is only $50 per month per seat, and it allows you to have 1,000 different prospects go through sequences, so it's well worth the investment, especially if you're looking to gain more opportunities with automating your communication, standardizing your sales process, and getting more time on the phone and FaceTime with your prospects, closing more deals. So we appreciate your time today watching this video. Stay tuned to next week's episode of ZillaCast. Thanks for listening.